Hi, I'm Jim Jubank, and welcome to my newest YouTube video. This is my Trend of the Week video. This week's Trend of the Week is next wave of China tech is biotech. So one of the things that's if you've noticed recently, everybody's talking about Chinese technology and computers and AI and electric cars. What there's been is this kind of underneath that, there's been a wave of acquisitions in China by Western um, drug companies. So Astrazeneca has bought Gray Cell Biotechnologies. It's a cell therapy company for $2 billion. Taketa, the Japanese pharmaceutical firm, has gotten FDA approval to sell a Chinese-developed cancer drug in the U.S. So there's a rumble of drug deals going down, and there are two reasons for this. One is that China is this huge market in and of itself, and the other is that Chinese companies are doing a lot of work with biosimilars that enable them to when the patents on bioengineered drugs expire, you can try to do a generic. It's difficult unless you can do a biosimilar, similar. So there's a lot of going on here. I wouldn't try to pick this up myself because I don't follow enough in the muck of the Chinese drug industry. That's not a dispersion on China's, but just down in the details, down in the dirt. But there is a very, very small, relatively new ETF, which I'd like to draw to your attention. Might deserve a place in your risk money part of your portfolio, and it's the Global X China Biotech Innovation ETF. Ticker is CHB. Very, very small, about 1.8 million in assets, 0.65% expense ratio. This is risky money. It was down about 14% in 2023, so you're getting it at a low price. You get exposure to a big part of a growing sector for China and the global economy, and it might be worth a look. So thanks very much for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. You get notification of when the next one goes up. If you want more of my writing and 3 portfolios, you can go to my free site. That's jubackpicks.com. Or if you want to subscribe, in which case you get 6 portfolios and more posts, usually 2, 3, 4 a day, you can go to subscribe to Juback Asset Management, jubackam.com, and you can find all those with the links down below. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.